Welcome back, my spicy Twizzlers. I am loyal, as you know. This is my stage, and this is my channel. I'm here for another reaction video, episode 2. Congratulations to me. Clap it on up. If you are not a spicy Twizzler yet, why don't you become one? Subscribe, it's free. Like, share, comment. Hit the notification bell so you will not miss another episode or upload that I put up for you, okay? I do this for you and me. Let's raise each other's frequency in a good way and in a positive way. So let's get to this reaction. Let's get spicy.
And this is some Truman Show stuff over here, y'all. So this guy goes hiking in the forest and he comes across this huge wall with like trees like painted on it, y'all. Check this out. It's like a three-dimensional look. Look at that, y'all. You could barely tell. And then you see the trees behind that. Like, what is that all about? Bro, y'all see that? It's just like the Truman Show when he got to the edge of the world, y'all, and he noticed that it was literally a wall. A wall that is literally painted there, y'all. Look at this. Look at this, just like the Truman Show. Can't go further than that. But yeah, what is that about, y'all? In the middle of the forest? That's creepy. Like, what do you think they're doing there? The funny thing is, I know there's mythical creatures hiding in the forest, y'all, because they don't want us to see them. They already know what human beings are capable of whenever they come across territory, so why would they want you to see them? But what do you think that's all about, y'all? Let me know what you guys think about this video. Like it down in the comments below. And please remember to follow me on all these platforms, y'all. And let's continue to get this shift.
Shout out to Conscious Juice. Again, another great video. Look, I watched Truman Show a long time ago, I believe. And it blew my mind then. So if you haven't seen it, you need to check it out and understand what he's saying in this video. Okay? Because to me, it looks like what it looks like. You let me know down in the comments down below and tell me what you believe. Next.
They said, nigga, you gotta take this shit because we can't be involved. But Diddy smart. He filmed every fuck session. So he was fucking Clive and the motherfucking freak boy that run Universal Music Group. So he got them on some fuck tapes. Now, that's why they raiding the house, because they got friends in Homeland Security and the feds. And they said, get in there and get them tapes from this nigga. He trying to blackmail us. That's what I believe is going on.
We see. Oh, yeah. It's killing you. Well, now, when we come back, we're going to talk more with Puffy. And if you want to hang out, more than welcome to stick around, my brother. All right? We'll be right back with more right after this.
Child. You tell me what you think in the comment box below, okay? Tell me what you believe, matter of fact, okay? That's all I gotta say. Next.
These people is down here in Atlanta, being traffic, and make them a budget truck. And they need some help, hands tied up and shit. I'm just gonna keep following them until I see authorities or something.
I made the call for them. Move that car, boy, move it.
Now, what in the HT is happening? Okay? You comment down below and tell me, would you do the same if you seen something like that? Would you actually do the same? And if you were to ask me, I would definitely do the same and rescue. I mean, I would want somebody to rescue me, right? What in the HT is happening? Next.
And
in there? Huh? Let me make sure nobody in here. Hello? See? There go man. There go. You know, it's a women's bathroom, right? That's the women's bathroom. A man in the women's bathroom. Why you gotta go in here with your kids? Let me make sure nobody else ain't there. Let me make sure. So you gotta go in there with your kids. Make sure no man.
Child. Here's another one. You gotta hide your kids. Hide them well. I said hide your children and hide them well. Everybody needs to hide. Cold, cold land that we live on. I said it's a cold, cold land that we live on. Tell me how you feeling in the comments. Tell me what you're feeling. Next.
Marks the beginning of total population control. This delusional project aims to stage a large-scale fake extraterrestrial invasion worldwide, with UFOs visible in the sky, and to introduce a fake god to save humanity from this invasion. They would employ highly realistic secret military technology, and they have recently conducted tests. The result is crazy. The ultimate goal would be to eradicate all religions and establish a single unified religion, thereby achieving complete control over the population through fear. This project, combined with the HARP project, would enable the manifestation of a religious figure capable of causing earthquakes, storms, and natural disasters to more strongly modify the belief systems of the masses. Remember in Spider-Man Far From Home when they used holograms to portray Mysterio as a hero? Now recall this phrase. In the movie, we'll tell them the truth, and in reality, we'll lie to them. Tell me your opinion on this, and remember that if aliens ever invade us, don't believe it.
My Spicy Twizzlers. Have you heard of this? The Project Blue Beam? Well, I would give you my opinion, but, you know. Everything that's on this channel, by the way, is just for educational and entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. I appreciate that. So again, yeah, why don't you take a look at Project Blue Beam and tell me what you believe down in the comments below. Next.
What the heck? That's crazy. Yeah. What else can it say?
I don't know. I don't even know.
Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Tweet, tweet. The bird is actually.
It is talking. I swear to God.
We have video.
Listen.
Hey.
Is it real?
I don't know. Is it like a robot? Because that's a pretty good moving robot.
What?
Why is a bird? Yeah, say something.
Wait.
It's like saying something talk about.
Did what just happened or what I just seen, did that just go down? I mean, did that just happen? I don't know what to say. Matter of fact, I don't have anything to say. Do your own research. Do you believe? Okay. Next.
Scariest. It didn't happen. It could have been scary. Moon
landing was not faked.
The moon landing happened exactly the way the whole world saw it.
Listen, why don't you swear in the Bible that you walked on the moon? You're a coward and a liar and a thief.
We went down and we watched you guys land on the moon,
No, you didn't.
What?
Because there wasn't any television. There wasn't anybody taking a picture. You watched animation.
So we all were gathered around the old Curve Talk radio and listened.
Talking about, did people go to the moon or not?
Has nobody been to the moon in such a long time?
Because we didn't go there, and that's the way it happened. And if it didn't happen, it's nice to know why it didn't happen. You're wrong, and I'm going to prove it. Let's look at the photo. You say that's me? Okay, check out the name badge. It says Aldrin. Looks like you're right, but notice the helmet. Can you see my face? No. This is a secret I've been keeping for almost half a century. On July 20th, 1969, Neil Armstrong and I pulled off humanity's first extra.
Now, has everything we've been taught as a youngin', as younger adults, or as children, has it been a lie? Has it been false? You tell me what you believe down below. Next.
I would not intentionally spray my children or family with toxic aerosols, but as you must know, 80% or better do not have any family or children. Indigo pilots are chosen from the top ranks within the Air Force, Navy, and Coast Guard. Most of the pilots are, quote, hardened to humanity, unquote, and could care less about killing off unwanted or leeching aspects of America and the world. I swear to you, the majority of the pilots are like machines. I call them tanker terminators. We are paid more than any other pilot for our service, other than Air Force One pilots who make as much or more and are kept in a dark secret world for their own protection.
Something about them trails. Keep your eyes to the sky if you can. And when you get out there, maybe you should record something. Something might happen. You never know. Just keep your eyes to the sky sometimes when you're outside. Stop looking down when you can always look up. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Let me know what you believe down in the comments. Okay? Next.
Our iconic sign is a quiver! Fine letter from other fail. Hey, everyone remain calm. I don't see nothing wrong.
Take a look at what happened.
This is part of the show.
It says FD. It's a tribute to the fire department. Tribute to the fire department.
Believe in half of what you see and just listen to what you hear. That's what I gotta say about it. It's a cold, cold world. And we just here. You know what I'm talking about? Tell me what you believe in the comments below. Again, do your own research and come to your own conclusions, please. Let's discuss it. Raise each other's frequency to a higher frequency. It's all love. Next.
Be willing to play a game of Monopoly with real money if the banker was making up the rules, rigging the dice, stealing the money, cheating the players, and grabbing up all the properties? The answer is almost everybody. The truth is that only 1% of the world's population of over 6 billion people is controlling the other 99%. That 1% owns the world's banks and most of the world's wealth, land, and resources. So why is everybody passively cooperating with this madness? Because the wealthy 1% who write the rules have taught the other 99% to obey them and to feel powerless to change things. When people feel powerless, they cling to passive attitudes, like ignorance is bliss, things aren't that bad, or let God take care of everything. Before choosing a passive attitude, remember that the only thing necessary for the triumph of evil
in the
is
beginning, she said, would you be willing to play Monopoly with real money? And then you go on with the video. And then you move on with the video and the information that is being said. Okay? Now, if I was to answer that question, I would say absolutely not. But hey, who am I? I'm just one. A unique one. Child. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Would you play Monopoly with real money if you knew what was happening in real life?
Results are not what you've imagined. Even I imagine that I built the image, I see it. I've even made a written description of it. But your results don't match that image. Why? Well, the paradigm must be altered before your new image can move into form. I want you to pay really close attention to this. It's a simple thing, anybody can understand it. But if you analyze the way you're living, you would think you don't understand this. You have these sensory factors, and there's a power that's flowing into your consciousness. It never stops. It's flowing in constantly. We build an image out of that. You can build any image you want. No one can cause you to not build images. We take and we impress that upon the subject of mind. Now, we also know that our mind, subject of mind, is a paradigm. Our body moves into action and produces a result. The image fixed in your subconscious mind controls your vibration, and your vibration controls what you attract. Now, think of this for a moment. Think of the number of people that, well, they just started to get into some kind of personal growth material. They realize they got to build an image, so they build the image. But it never happens. You know, what the hell's the matter? I mean, I did what the book said, but it doesn't happen. Well, the paradigm controls the behavior. The paradigm controls the vibration you're in. The vibration you're in dictates the behavior, but it also dictates what you attract into your life. What are you attracting into your life? Are you getting all the breaks you need? Are you getting everything you want? I feel pretty good. Some of you are not. So let's look again. Here's the senses. The power is flowing in. You build an image. Now, we understand that there's a power in our subconscious mind. It's called paradigm. A paradigm is nothing but a multitude of habits that have been there for a long time, and they're taking control over us. Think of what you want, something really big that you want. Are you programmed for it? When you build that image, you've got to know that the paradigm's there, and you've got to get emotionally involved with the image. That's not an easy thing to do, because the paradigm is in control right now. You've got to take control. You've got to overpower the paradigm. The paradigm's causing you to think you're never going to pull this off. Who the hell do you think you are? You've tried it a dozen times. It never worked. Come on, kid, get honest with yourself, for God's sake. This is the kind of thinking that goes on. You got to override that. You literally got to get emotionally involved with it. I remember one time, a few years ago, I got this guy to stand up on the stage and give his acceptance speech for winning an Oscar. And a few days later, he won the Oscar. Here's the point. He had to override the paradigm. He had to visualize it and get emotionally involved in it. The image planted with emotion. You gotta feel it. You gotta get really emotional about it. You gotta feel it inside. That changes the vibration of the body's at. When you can see that everything operates on frequencies, everything, doesn't matter what it is, everything operates on frequency. When you do this, you're putting yourself on the frequency that you desire is on. And because you stay in that vibration, you start to attract it to you. People say things to you. You'll see something, you'll read something in the paper. You saw a billboard that triggered an idea. It's a whole bunch of serendipitous little things that happen. And voila, you got it. Think, wow, it worked. It always works.
Well, well, well. We've made it to the end. I just want to say I appreciate you all for visiting me, and hopefully you'll come back to the next episode. Okay? Again, my name is Loyal, and follow me on my Instagram. It will be somewhere on the screen, of course. And tell me what you like about this reaction video. And of course, I will be doing another one that'll get a little bit more spicy. You know what I'm talking about, okay? So until next time, don't be a stranger. Talk to me, I'll talk back. And let me know what you thought about the last clip. Okay? It should have you thinking just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Until next time, I'm done. Mwah.